Happy New Year, happy 2020. May all your goals for this year becomes a reality. And I don't have any script for this video, so it's really raw. And I'm shooting this video from my room. As you can see, there's a whiteboard behind me. So I just hope the quality is okay and that the sound is okay. But nevertheless, my goal for you is that all your goals for this year becomes a reality, and that you don't make the same mistakes that you made last year in terms of as a parent and also as a student. And I know I've seen the trend already, okay? And I've got a bunch of YouTube videos that I published last year on this YouTube channel that you should watch. I'm not going to repeat that. And even in my experience, I also made those mistakes, and also my parents made that mistakes, okay? And we learned from it. So basically, I was a guinea pig, but I'm grateful for it because now I can share my experience with you as a reader, as a listener, and I don't want you to make those mistakes, okay? So all your goals for 2020 becomes a reality. Second thing I think I want to mention is that don't forget obviously to get your copy of Just Pass Math. My goals for this year is obviously that the book should end up in every child's hands. Learner, student, parent, grandparent, even if you're planning to have kids, okay, you want to read it now. And I see there's a lot of people they're making those mistakes. Okay, so I do mention those mistakes in my YouTube videos and obviously in my book, so that's why you should get your copy. And a lot of people think that I'm actually rude when I tell them, look here, obviously I was teaching math very long ago, and tutoring math and teaching math and science and doing a lot of explaining work, and I learned from it. And when I told them, look here, buy my book, they think that I'm actually rude. I'm not rude, it's just there's other things that I have to do, like talking to you on social media, doubling down on a lot of platforms. The platform that I'm really into now is TikTok. A lot of funny videos. There's stuff that happens on school, out of school, inside the house, you know, with your parents and your teachers and all of those things. But you're obviously learning from that as well. So it's not really 100% funny, and that it's not going to add value to your life. So tap into that platform, TikTok, and more serious information on LinkedIn. Okay, that's where you can also, if you're a reader and you're into LinkedIn as well. So I'm trying to doubling down on LinkedIn as well. So that's my idea when it comes, or that's my thought for 2020. Don't make the mistakes that you made last year, and obviously you learn from it and take advice from everybody. But always, even my advice, I'm not saying that you should apply everything and that everything is going to be okay and that it's going to be everything is going to be fine if you follow the steps in my book. But so make sure that you do those things. Obviously, as I said, my goal is that you should get your copy and that the book end up in everybody's hands. But also one of my goals is to really go and publish the book in many languages. My hope is that the book ends up in every school, at least in every student. And I know some of the schools can't maybe afford it, and but that's why I really want the government to really tap in and make use of the funds in a very nice way, okay? And talk about that. So this is like a 2-in-1, okay? And this is my 2 cents. This is something that you'll find interesting, maybe in the LinkedIn article, is that I talk about how our country and our government and education department is lowering the passing rate, or the passing rate in general for 2019. I think it dropped, or I'm not sure if it increased. It was last year 82 or 83%, if I'm correctly. But they're lowering the standards of every subject. I think now maths is 20 or 30%, and they have this grade 9 thing. And this is stuff political. So I don't want to dig down go deep into that, because I know what can happen and what's gonna happen if they do that now. Because in one sentence, if I might put it in one sentence, and I don't want to go into political things, but they are trying to look good and you're not benefiting from it. Okay, so that's my message for today's video, and may all your goals for this week, for this month, for this year may become a reality. And if you have any questions in connection, not just with math, but what my thoughts are on certain educational circumstances or situations, don't forget to drop a comment. I will do my best to answer it, just give you my thought on it. And if you feel that there's something that I do need to discuss, and please let me know also by email or wherever. So thank you very much for watching and listening to this video or podcast, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Peace out.